BM English Speaking Radio Channel presents BM English Word of the Day. My name is Prachati and I'm your host for this episode. You are listening to episode number 184 of season 3. Today's word is syndicate. Syndicate means a group of individuals or organizations that work together for a common cause to manage a large finance or share a risk by coming together. An organization that supplies articles and photographs for publishing. With BM English Speaking Radio Channel, learn one new word every day and impress the world. In this English vocabulary lesson, you will learn how to use the word syndicate. We are sure that this ESL lesson will help you to enhance your English vocabulary and speak English fluently and confidently. Syndicate is spelled as S-Y-N-D-I-C-A-T-E. The word syndicate is used in multiple contexts. It can mean a team or group or the act of financing a large loan through multiple partners. It can also mean a supplier of articles and photographs to publishers. For example, the NGOs in the city formed a syndicate to create awareness about bad effects of illegal drugs and its consumption. Listen carefully how we can use the word syndicate in 8 different situations in 8 different sentences. Example number 1 of 8. The construction of National Highway necessitated a funding of several $million. A few banks formed a syndicate to finance the project jointly. This helped them pool funds and share the risks. Moving on to example number 2 of 8. The incidence of smuggling gold and diamonds across international borders were on the rise. The concerned nations prepared a framework for creating a syndicate to eliminate this. Moving on to the next example, which is example number 3 of 8. The World Cup football final was a spectacular event. Within few hours of its completion, the local syndicate released interesting articles and photos about the event to the worldwide press and media. Wow, that was really quick, wasn't it? Let us understand example number 4 of 8. The representatives of the citizens met the police commissioner to complain about the syndicate of criminals operating in the city. The commissioner assured them that he was aware of the nuisance and he had instructed his officers to control the same. Imagine what all you can learn once you enroll with BM English Speaking Institute. English phrases and idioms, business English, sentence structure, speak English fluently and confidently, effective communication skills, email drafting courses, interview and GD success training. Example number 5 of 8. The traders in the vegetable market were operating as a syndicate to control the rates in the market. This caused the inflation scenario to rise and the common man was adversely affected. The citizens group protested against this and submitted representations to the government. Moving on to example number 6 of 8. The editor of a website instructed his staff not to release any news about the state election results until the same is confirmed by the local syndicate. Thus, he ensured an error-free and authentic update about the results. Example number 7 of 8. A plethora of tour operators were operating near the historical sea fort. The arbitrary pricing and intense competition amongst them was spoiling the reputation of the tourist place. Finally, the senior tour operators requested all to come together as a syndicate and offer seamless services to the customers. Let us understand example number 8 of 8. A fabulous initiative of planting trees was carried out by multiple groups in an unorganized manner across the town. But there was no focused effort to protect and nurture them. Ultimately, the groups came together and formed a syndicate for comprehensive implementation. Today we learnt the word syndicate, which means a group of individuals or organizations that work together for a common cause to manage a large finance or share a risk by coming together, or an organization that supplies articles and photographs for publishing. Can you frame 3 sentences with syndicate and type in the comments box? We are waiting. We are sure this lesson has helped to enrich your English vocabulary and speak fluent English. You can download the script of this episode and all our episodes from www.bmenglishspeakingradio.in. Stay tuned for new English vocabulary lessons. We are on a mission to train 1 crore Indians in English fluency. This was episode number 184 of 200 BM vocabulary episodes that we have planned. Kindly note that we will be publishing 1 vocabulary episode daily at 6 am Indian Standard Time. So meet you tomorrow at 6 o'clock with a new word. Till then, take care.